It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. La, 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 la. Every year for, how long is it now?
5 years.
5 years. Every year for 5 years now, these guys turn up the week before Christmas with their Christmas sweaters on. They sit in the audience and stare at me in a passive-aggressive fashion until I put them on the show. However, wasn't there one year when you kind of broke up and then there was like you were here and there was like a replacement sweater guy?
Yeah, with a big mustache.
Yeah, what was that about?
I can't grow a mustache.
So, like you guys, that's not really a sweater. You didn't throw yourself at it this year, man.
This is not a sweater?
Well, it's a zipper, cardigan thing.
Wait. You're gonna make fun of me and not him?
Well, I'm not making fun. I'm just saying he looks more like he's got his... Do you know your beard is getting grey? That's how long we've been doing this?
Yeah. Definitely.
But you know what's the weird thing is, like, they turn up, every year the sweater guys turn up, the regulars, clockwork, but this year they brought sweater girlfriends. And I'm like, well, the days of the sweater guys are doomed. You guys are going to have to split up.
I don't know about that.
Well, look, the sweater girlfriends are here, and, you know, now that I've seen them, you guys are toast.
It's all interchangeable.
No, it's not all interchangeable, man. It's not the Late Late Show with the sweater guys, their girlfriends, and Craig Ferguson. It's just me. So, come on over, girls. Come on over, girls. So, do you guys all live in the same house?
Nope.
Nope, yes? Who here is the meth supplier? These are all my children. We'll be right back, everybody. So wave to the folks. Wave to the folks.
It's hard to stay up. It's been a long, long day, and you've got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay. You can always sleep through work tomorrow. Okay. Hey, hey. Tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Capital One Venture Card. What's in your wallet? Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
That's enough. Quietly now. Quietly, everyone. Thank you. Let your applause die away quite naturally, as if you weren't just a machine which were programmed by CBS engineers. Oh. Maybe that's true.
You get what you ask for,
Yeah, I get. I'm very excited tonight, Jeff.
But why is that, Craig?
Well, I'll tell you, Jeff, it's the first week of the Christmas shows. It's the lead up to Christmas. Yeah! You know how it's getting close to Christmas? Look, Secretariat has grown antlers and a red nose. Yeah, Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. Don't put something in the old man's hat. I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, all right. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed. Great day for America. Not such a great day for a woman in Spain, which is not part of America, but a woman in Spain was arrested for stashing 3 pounds of cocaine in her breast implants. I was like, that's quite a bust. See what I did? Yeah. You see what I did, right? Yeah, yeah. And Please say this is the first time they've ever seen a drug-sniffing dog do the motorboat.
Yeah.
You got drugs in there? I don't have to keep doing that. I'm just enjoying myself now. I'm imagining what that must be like. Anyway, the actress Anne Hathaway was photographed stepping out of a car last week with no underpants on. Yes. That's still not as embarrassing as the time that she hosted the Oscars, but it's bad. You know the economy is bad when even the most successful celebrities can't afford undergarments. Now, here's what you have to do to generate heat during the awards season. You have to get out of a car showing your junk. That's what you do.
That's right.
That's what it's all. Soon we'll be seeing Ben Affleck flashing his Argo nads. We'll get Jamie Foxx will unchain his Django. I have no idea what Anthony Hopkins will do to promote the movie Hitchcock. Wait. Any ideas, Jeff?
Tom Cruise is Jack Reacher.
Jeff. Tain't gonna happen. Anyway, only 12 shopping days left to Christmas. Big toy for kids this year is the Furby. Cross between a hamster and an owl. And it's half adorable, half freaky. Yeah, you got a picture of a couple of Furbies? Yeah, there they are. So, anyway. Now, the Furby craze is weird because it's over a toy that originally came out in 1998. It's instant nostalgia for something that recent. It's weird how old junk suddenly becomes valuable again and you wish you hadn't thrown them out. Kind of like the way CNN feels about Larry King right about now. Do you know the hot toy for toddlers this year is the giant flat-screen 3D TV? Now, that's not true, but I'm hoping if I mention it, they will send me one. Toddlers also love open-toed espadrilles, size 12. Right now, the hardest toy to find, though, is... This is true. The hardest toy to find is the Justin Bieber doll. And I'm like, save yourself $10 and just shave a Barbie. Wait, isn't that... I'm thinking, though... Isn't a shaved Barbie a sex thing in Australia? Is that it?
Yeah.
Like, g'day, mate. Do you want a shaved Barbie? A dingo shaved my Barbie. Do you like that?
That was really good. Top shelf.
Thanks, man. I'm actually curious about this year's least popular toys. They're pretty much the lame twists on the old classics. There's Hungry Hitlers. Raggedy Anne Hathaway. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. You ooh me. I'm not the one stepping out of a car showing my vajayjay. Yeah, it's not... Right?
Yeah, right.
Right, Jeff?
Yeah.
Listen, there's one thing you got to learn. If you're not going to wear underpants, then know how to step out the car. If you don't know how to step out the car, put your damn underpants on. Right, Jeff?
That's correct.
Right. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to wear underpants. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, ladies, you've got to wear underpants. Ladies, you don't. Not on my watch. But if you are going to step out of the car and there's a lot of photographers there, you may want to learn the technique of hiding your business. Or at least shave your Barbie. Right?
Thank you. Yeah.
Right. Now... That weirdly made sense there, did you? You see, but
CBS Cares.
CBS Cares, yeah. What the hell was I talking about? I started on shaved Barbies and I've forgotten about everything else.
Something about wacky board games, I think.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, the hot toys, that's what it is. The hottest toy that's sold everywhere. Remember, kids are pretty stupid. If you can't get the hottest toy, kids are dumb. That's the whole idea of kids. You just get some old crap, glue it together, and tell them, oh, that's the latest thing. And then they're like, you never heard of a Mighty Morphin Power Slinky? There. All the other kids have got them, and so do you now. Worst dad in the world. Over the years, the most valuable toys are the ones that were screw-ups. Some of the Star Wars figures that made the Christmas rush of 1977 are worth a lot of money now. They made a Luke Skywalker with brown hair, and they made a Han Solo whose head was too small, and a Darth Vader with an enormous boner.
Ooh.
No, no. I can still remember being a kid telling Santa all the stuff I wanted at Christmas. It didn't really matter. I got the same thing every year. Potato and a carton of cigarettes. Yeah. Menthols, though, you know, because it was Christmas. These days, I do all my Christmas shopping online. It's very convenient. The gifts get delivered right to your door, and everybody wins, except for the UPS guy who's greeted at my house by a naked man in open-toed espadrilles. And also me.
Yeah. Little dark insight into your life.
Yeah. So, I think I'm going to bail.
You're done. You're
Yeah,
out.
I'm done. That's it.
That's
yeah.
it?
Yeah, I'm done.
Boy, it was such a great audience, though.
Well, wait, no, wait. See, no, see, you say that. The horse is saying no. Look, the horse is saying not a great audience. You're saying great audience. Horse is saying not a great audience. So really, the decision is down to me.
Well, and before you decide, Craig, you must know that I only have the ability to go like this. Just so you know.
Oh, okay. Jeff, do you think this audience is crap? There is our great audience. We'll be right back, everybody.
And now, a Sean Connery holiday memory.
The year was 1972. I decided to make my way to the North Pole to finally meet Santa Claus so I could punch him in the nuts for all the crap he gave me in 1971.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. It's the countdown to Christmas, right, Jeff?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to do a quick rendition of our Christmas music from the worldwide public domain, i.e. free to CBS?
I would love to.
All right, Jeff. Let's do the one, Holly. Do you know that one?
Oh, great song.
Yeah, that's a good one. You start off and I'll join in.
Sure.
Okay.
Holly.
Holly, Christmas time again.
Holly.
Christmas time again.
Holly.
It's Holly. The thing about Holly is it's got little pricks on it. Holly. You can prick yourself with Holly and bleed to death for Christmas.
Yeah.
All right. What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
Break out the potatoes and those cartons of menthols, folks, because it's tweet mail time.
Tweet mail time. Play the thing.
Twitter, tweeting, ephemeral, fleeting, Google web, face code, twit zone, ask mode, checks the tweets,
Und also emails. On your emails. This is from Quincy in Berkeley, California. You ever been there?
Beautiful place.
Ah, what a place. You know what I like about Berkeley?
What's that?
The LSD is sensational up there.
Man.
I mean, when you go up there, you take a am I right? Am I right, Secretariat? Not that I'm advocating the use of LSD.
No, hell no. No.
Jeez. That's a terrible drug.
Yeah, so is meth. Look at me.
Yeah? Quincy in Berkeley says, Dear Craig, I have been watching the show for the first time this week. Am I hallucinating, or is that a rhino, a dancing horse, and a talking skeleton robot? Could it be both? This is from Carla in Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix, it's hot there, isn't it?
Oh, very hot.
Ah, it's very hot. How hot is it in Phoenix, Jeff?
It's so hot.
It's so hot, the hookers have to use pot holders. That's how hot it is.
Yeah.
You got one?
What's that?
You got one?
I got nothing.
All right. Dear Craig, it says Carla in Phoenix. Dear Craig and Jeff, my friends all make fun of me because I still jazzercise. How do I get them off my back? I don't know, what is jazzercise? That's kind of like some kind of martial art technique involved.
Yeah.
Spandex?
Yeah, spandex. It's leotards. It's like an 80s kind of a thing, sure.
I'm going to take some me time.
Yeah, I think you should, pal.
I'm going to take some me time. I've been trying too hard tonight. I'm going to try and pull it back a little bit. Pull it back a little bit. And remember, you know, what makes this show different from the other shows? And what is that, Jeff? I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, tell me.
I don't give a crikey. And sometimes, no wait, it's important to remember that, right? Because what happens is that I get, you know, wrapped up in the day and I start giving a crikey. And then I think, whoa, slow down there, Mr. Enthusiasm. Embrace the awkward.
Just like right now.
On the Monday show in the lead up to Christmas stars in How to Live with Your Parents for the Rest of Your Life, which premieres early next year on ABC. What does that mean, early next year? It means like they haven't given it a date yet? Hey, ABC, you Let me tell you something, ABC, you make me sick. Merry Christmas to you. Take a look at this. Sarah Chalke, everybody, Sarah Chalke. That's you? Oh, yeah, Hi, Sarah, you look great.
You look great. I like your
No,
tie.
you look great. I mean, do you like my tie?
I do.
It's
I
my
like it a
first
lot.
tie of Christmas week.
It's very
I'm going to wear
fascinating.
Christmassy ties all week.
I'm so glad I didn't wear the same one I was going to, and then I didn't.
I like a woman in a tie. I think a woman in a tie looks sexy.
Oh, I agree. I rocked a tuxedo once to a bat mitzvah when I was 13.
That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about a full-grown woman well past the age of 18 who is wearing a tie, heels, a hat, and nothing else. That's what I'm talking about.
That was my other option.
Right, well, there is
I
that.
didn't go that direction.
Are you going to be dressing up as something like that for this Christmas?
I think I'm going to go back to my bat mitzvah tuxedo
No.
this year.
Can you still fit in your bat mitzvah?
Don't make me feel bad about myself.
No, I'm not. I was going to compliment you. That's great. I'll also say for 13, you must have been enormous.
I was.
Yeah,
I
a
was
very
really-
tall
yeah.
girl.
They called me Squarey instead of Sari. Yeah.
They did?
Oh, when I was 2, not 13.
Right, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
How are you doing Christmas? What are you going to do? I mean, you're Jewish, clearly, so... but or you had a bat mitzvah under, you know, false pretenses.
No, it wasn't my bat mitzvah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we actually, my grandmother did tell us on her deathbed that we're Jewish, but I didn't know that growing up. So we actually celebrated Christmas all growing up, yes. But that's another story.
Your grandma died?
Yes.
When?
It was a very long time ago.
Did
This
she
is like
go-
turning into therapy.
No, I'm concerned about the thinking about.
like,
And by the way, we're Jewish. Like that? Was that it?
yeah, exactly.
Really?
Yeah, it was. It was. But this is good. We're working through it.
Wait, are you in therapy? Because you should be in therapy. Do you go to therapy? I go all the time.
There's no time for it, so now I'm glad that we can spend this valuable time.
Well, okay, well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about you, Sarah, and let's talk about what worries you about your cultural identity.
I guess the Canadian thing's always been an issue. I get mocked a lot.
You get mocked for being Canadian?
Well, you must know what this is like. Like, you use words that they don't have here, like toque and carburetor and seawall and parquet.
I don't understand the words you're saying.
And this is what I deal with on a daily basis.
Which part of Canada are you from?
Vancouver.
Vancouver?
Yes.
Do you go back to Vancouver a lot?
Yeah, all the time.
Do you ski?
Yes.
They got great skiing in Vancouver, I've heard.
They do. It was my first job. I was a ski instructor.
Really? Ooh, I'd quite like to see that. Yeah.
No.
Do you have a little ski bunny outfit? Like, everybody follow me.
No, we had these like dorky, big purple jackets that said "sure turn" all over the back. It was for.
Said what in the back?
Sure turn. I don't know why.
Sure turn?
Sure, like sure turn. I don't know. You're sure about your turns. I have no idea. It was a very disorganized.
Oh, sure turn.
Sure turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not originally from here. Yeah.
We're not.
I just learned to ski like about a day ago.
You did?
Yeah.
You must be so good.
I'm great at it. I learned and I was just great right away. Pizza, French fries. I'm your man.
And you had like a cute ski bunny up there.
Yeah, I've got a little one piece. Follow me. Sure turns. You've got a little one, haven't you? You've got a little. I mean, a child.
I do. I have. I have a little child who's 2.
Well, so you're going to teach her to ski?
Him to
ski?
He actually went on skis for the first time last year.
That's
between my legs. Pizza, French fries. Pizza.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah.
My youngest son is 2. I think it's time for ski lessons.
I think it's time.
But my wife's a very ski person. She's like, I sometimes go home and she's skiing, and I'm like, it's California, baby. What are you doing? She said, we have skiing in California. And I'm like, not in the house.
She skis in the house?
She skis in the house. Do you never do that?
Do you need therapy too?
What?
I want to start skiing in the house. I think that actually sounds like a great.
Well, you can ski down the stairs. Do you live in a bungalow or a 2-up thing?
I live in a 2-up thing.
Well, if you live in a 2-up thing, you can ski down the stairs.
Ski down the stairs.
Yeah.
It's not that safe, but.
Nah, it's not safe at all. Yeah.
No, but my 2-year-old and you have something in common.
Both Scottish?
Well, that would be very confusing.
Yeah.
To my fiance, but no, he's not Scottish. He's half Egyptian, Charlie.
I'm not half Egyptian.
You're not. No.
That I know of. Unless my grandmother's like, by the way, we're half Egyptian.
No, I was watching all of your Secretariat's Gangnam Style dance parties, and that's what Charlie does every night. Every night before bed, he's 2, and every night before bed he says, I want to have, he calls it gum style. He says, I want to have a gum style dance party, and he's really good.
Do you want, I mean, because we're out of time, do you want to finish things up with a gum style dance party? Yes, I can bring out the horse, Yen and Lisa will come out, Jeff will go nuts, the music will play, people will go nuts for this.
I would love, can I give you your present first?
You have a present?
I need your treat.
Oh, yeah. You need the Christmas tree? Sorry, it's not lit up. Hold on.
Okay, so this is my Christmas family tradition. We do something called the lotto tree. So if you're ever like going to like a Secret Santa or like something like this is what we give.
You give out lotto tickets?
It's a lottery. Well, instead of a sticker collection as a kid, I had something called the Lottery Museum, which was just like a weird brown plastic binder that said Lottery Museum, and it was just all dead tickets.
You really should be in therapy, yeah?
Yeah.
And what, you put lottery tickets on the tree?
And then you put
but they're expired lottery tickets.
No, they're like new scratchers. There's like
awesome, yeah.
And then all the fancy, like big time, like $5 scratchers would go like in a cup in the middle of the table. And then.
Did you grow up in a trailer?
I grew up in a trailer, and now I live in a two-up
thing. Yeah. Right. Well, thanks for doing that. So do you still want to? Do you want to do the gum style dance and get out of here?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, gum style dance and Sarah Chalke, everybody. Let's go.
fact, my next guest is an international best-selling author. Her latest book, Interview with a Vampire, Claudia's Story, is available now. Please welcome the legend that is Anne Rice, everybody. Anne Rice. Gosh, you look nice and a little bit Christmassy.
A little bit Christmassy, right?
I like it. It's very
good.
May I touch this?
Absolutely.
All right. It's lovely and velvety.
That's so nice.
It's Christmassy, but also from the grave. Yeah. It has a certain kind of vampiric quality.
My vampires would like it. This is what they wear. They wear velvet. And it's
traditional
time for
vampires.
me to start looking like them. So that's what I'm doing. It's time for me to, you know, have some kind of European, old-world, vampiric ambiance, don't you think?
Yeah, I think you have it all the time. I think you look great. I mean, you have all that kind of, I want to drink your blood thing going on.
Exactly.
Well, your vampires don't talk like that, though, really.
Well, they can.
Yeah.
They can.
Well, only if they're joking around. Do vampires ever joke around or not?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
When?
Yeah.
I don't remember any, like,
No,
before I drink your blood, let me just tell you something that happened to me on the way here.
You're giving me ideas. I'm going to go
well, why not? Yeah, comedy vampire novel.
Absolutely. It's time for that, isn't it?
Well, I think they're ahead of you with that Twilight stuff, actually. Yeah. Hey, now this thing here, and this is a graphic novel, right? I mean, look at that. It's got pictures all over it.
It's a comic book graphic novel, yes.
Right. I like. Oh wow! Look at that. Look, it's like blood, scary stuff.
Very scary.
Look at that. Matches your jacket. Look at that.
Absolutely.
So, did you do the drawings? No.
No, I didn't do the drawings.
Yeah.
No.
But Claudia's the little vampire girl.
Child vampire.
Yeah, yeah. You got to be careful for them. They're the most ruthless.
They are the most frustrated.
Yeah.
The most
do you have a set of rules about vampires? Like do you when you go to write a novel or a piece of work, you think, well, there are rules about what vampires can and can't do, or do you just?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Really?
My vampires can't walk in the day. They have to be in their coffin at night or someplace in the dark. You know, all that cosmology is kind of fun, but they are not frightened of crosses. They're not frightened of garlic. The older ones can levitate and even fly.
But the younger ones can't?
No.
Why did you do that?
It takes centuries to get that kind of strength.
Ah, right.
So, in fact, I loved working out the whole cosmology. And when this was written, Interview with the Vampire, that was the first book, so I didn't have it all worked out. You know, I was just starting, and I just...
You were making it up as you went along, basically.
I certainly was.
That's all right.
Inspiration was coming.
And now, are you back in New Orleans now, or...?
No, I went back for the first time in 7 years. I went back last weekend.
Right.
And I'm hoping to get a condo in the French Quarter and be able to go there part of the year. I'm so.
Well, you've got a little money. You can do that.
Well,
yeah. Come on, you've got a little money. You did all right.
Oh, well.
I mean, you know, red velvet doesn't buy itself now, does it? Doesn't buy itself.
Right.
Do you know, I was just telling you, when I greeted you backstage and I smelled your perfume, I was like, oh, that perfume is the same as an ex-girlfriend of mine. And it just, like, took me right back there. I thought you were going to hit me.
No, not at all. I'm glad you liked it.
No, I do like it a lot.
It's Giorgio. I'm not even sure they make it anymore.
Well, yeah, this was a while ago.
The story of my life. Everything was a while ago.
It feels like that a little bit. I feel like I'm getting older. But then again, the good thing about getting older is at a certain point I will be able to levitate, right? That's what you're saying.
You will.
Yeah.
You will levitate in one form or another.
Yeah, I know. I know. Gosh, it's an odd business. The vampires. It's gone all strange, you know. There's always different types. You got your sparkly teen vampires.
I know.
You know.
Yeah.
You're okay with that, though, right?
Oh, totally okay. You know, I love vampires, period. And I'm not surprised other people are going to take them other places.
What do you think the fascination is with that, with the vampire legend? I mean, it's because it's an old, you know, Eastern European folk tale, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why does it caught the popular imagination? Is it because of Bram Stoker's Dracula? I mean, that's a great book.
Well, that's certainly what started it. I mean, for me, I saw this movie, Dracula's Daughter, when I was a little girl, and that was a spin-off of the original Dracula. And I loved the idea of these tortured, romantic aristocrats that had to drink blood to remain immortal, and yet they loved life and they were sensitive. And Dracula's daughter was a painter. I remember she had a studio.
Right.
And one of her victims was an artist model. And the whole thing was so romantic.
So she was a girl and she bit another girl to
pick up. Vampires have always...
That's what I...
Vampires do not care about gender. They love everybody.
Yeah.
They look at you
That's like me.
Okay, me too.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I kind of, you know, it's a very erotic thing, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Now, is that why it's so popular with teenage girls? Because it's kind of sex without all the actual sex. It says that kind of, oh, it's sexy, but not really. You don't need to worry. Yeah.
And also, very much in the Twilight novels, it's the idea that you're going to tame that big, mean vampire. He's going to sit next to you in biology class and become your boyfriend. He's going to fall in love with you. He'll never hurt you.
Right.
You know, when the big, mean human people come and try to hurt you, that vampire will get
You'll
them.
get them, yeah.
And that's kind of what happens with Edward and Bella, I think.
Right.
You know, with my vampires, it's more, almost every character in my novels is a vampire.
Yeah,
so it's more about all
they're all at each other's throats all the time. Yeah. You're kind of more like Dallas with vampire. I like it though. No, I like it. I like the intrigue of it. What about you? You went after the werewolf legend in the last book.
I did.
That was an interesting way to go. Yeah.
So I just finished the sequel.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh, nice. I should look forward to that.
It'll be out next year. I will send you a copy.
Well, you can come on the show.
I would love to.
Yeah, no, that'd be fine. If we're still on the air, you know.
Oh, you'll still be on the air.
I don't know. I mean, that thing I did a minute ago with the, you know, the music playing and all that during the emails.
It was beautiful.
Do you think so?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it together now.
Okay.
Let's do it together now. Yeah, all right. Let's do some, well, I think that would be lovely.
No, you're not talking about the dancing with the little ladies in the row.
No, we won't do the dancing with the ladies. What we'll do is this. They'll play that kind of creepy music, and you and I will be kind of like aging vampires.
Okay.
Ready?
I'll follow your lead.
All right, I know.
Okay, okay.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I don't think it's vampire-y enough, that music. It's a little too kind of, well, welcome down to the old scary coffin, where, not the same, is it?
Right, yeah.
Anything creepier?
It's getting there.
That's better, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. The Dead and the Restless. Yep, we're getting
Dead and the Restless, yeah. No, keep it going. And do you listen to music when you write?
Okay. Only when I drink blood when I write. How's that?
Do you drink the blood of your enemies when you write?
I have always depended on the blood of strangers.
What I'm enjoying is not only the discomfort of the studio audience, but also of the director and of the production crew, who are finally at the point where they have no idea what's going to happen next.
Great.
Which is lovely, because neither do I. I'd like to be a vampire because I would talk like this all the time.
All the time, yeah. High diction, yeah.
High diction, a slightly haughty air.
Always.
Slightly bored.
Slightly bored, yeah.
Although I'd have to be a little thinner.
Well,
No, you can't be.
You're quite imperially thin. Yeah, you're fine.
No, I think I got it. You know, this is a vampire that enjoys a burger.
A blood burger.
Yeah, a little bit. What about zombies? You should do zombies.
You know, how am I going to do that? People keep saying that to me. Do zombies. What can you do with somebody who's dead? I mean, and walking around and it doesn't have a brain. I can't think of how to do it.
What about your own zombie? Like the zombies that are actually alive, you know, and half dead, half alive. They're quite, well, I'm talking vampires really here, haven't I?
No, I know what you mean.
You know,
I have
like
to
your
make it my own romantic
a romantic zombie. Like,
interview with
nice.
Absolutely.
We're out of time, man. Can I interest you in a coconut? They're vampires.
I knew you were going to do this. I saw that earlier.
Yeah,
Are you going to ask me to break this?
You want to?
No.
No, you know.
Okay.
I'm just, if there's any coconuts here. These coconuts are actually undead. And they're in the soil of their native land.
I see that.
This is a coconut coffin.
I knew it. Yeah. Uh-oh. I think it's moving.
Yeah, like that. He's alive.
It's alive. It's alive.
So you want to take this then?
Well, of course.
Yeah, you can just have it.
All right.
Yeah.
I've never been given a coconut.
Well, there you are. There's a first time for everything.
Very exciting.
Take that and...
exciting moment. This has a face. This has a face. 2 eyes. Do they all have a face?
What about... Yeah, there's some of them, yeah.
So
do you want to make them talk to each other? Come on, then.
A face.
I want to drink your blood. No, please. Don't drink my... Yes, I will drink your blood. No. How are you going to do it? You don't have a mouth. You started off Transylvanian and now you're Irish. That's true. It's lovely. There you are. 2 coconuts.
Thank you.
All right. And rice, everybody. We're right back.
If you're watching Craig at home, you're missing half the fun. Consider this your formal invitation to laugh live in our studio audience at a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Please give us a call at 323-570-0059 or visit our website at llstickets.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Jeff, I think this portion of the show would be greatly enhanced with some creepy music. I know what you're thinking, surely. You can't wear a Santa hat and be scary at the same time. Au contraire. That's French. What's it French for, Jeff?
Au contraire.
Exactly. Au contraire is French for au contraire. Paradox? Not at all. Right, Jeff? Good night, everybody.